When my sister said she was going off to KU for college, I thought it sounded crazy. Why would you ever leave California? Could have stayed here and gone to school and live on the beach like I did, but instead you went halfway across the country where they have tornadoes. Little did we know it was the best decision she could have made. Since that first week in the dorms, it led her to meet Garrett and brought us here today.
Melissa told me she's going to KU for college. I think I asked her exactly where Kansas was on the map.
And then about a year later, Liz came home and announced to us that she wanted to major in speech and language pathology. That decision led Liz to Lawrence, Kansas, and the University of Kansas. Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Garrett, I can't believe this day is finally here and that we are lucky enough to get to share it with our friends and family. Over the last 8 years, we have been through a lot together. We have grown together and transitioned through different phases of our lives.
Liz, I still remember the first time I saw you in Oliver Hall, our freshman year of college. I would have never imagined that at 18 years old, I would have met the love of my life. And be standing here today, 8.5 years later.
So I met Liz when I was a freshman in college. Little did I know I was going to go on to live with her for the next 5 years. And over those 5 years, I got to know her and Garrett very well and kind of watch this love story unfold.
Liz, that was probably one of the best decisions you ever made in your life. You went there, you made great friends. Many of them are here tonight, both in and out of your sorority. And one other thing happened. Freshman year in the dorms, you guys have all heard, Elizabeth met this guy named Garrett Gillette.
Needless to say, it was the best decision you ever made in your whole entire life because you met the love of your life.
To really understand them, though, you got to go back to how they first met in Oliver Hall, of course. They came in as just two freshmen, not wanting much to do with relationships, and we see how that went for them.
Even though we all saw how happy they were, no one knew that a few years later we'd be back on a beach in the Cove at Newport and our entire family would watch them take the next step in their relationship as Garrett got on one knee and asked Liz to marry him. Watching your reaction that day, Liz, when you were shaking and couldn't believe it, we all knew he was the one and couldn't be happier we're here today celebrating your love.
Garrett, I can honestly say with confidence that I have never been more confident with anyone's ability to take care of one of my best friends.
I have never had a sister before, which I am completely thrilled that Liz is now the newest member of the Gillette posse, but I'm not too sure she's as thrilled to now be forced to be related to me. But Liz, just give it time, you'll eventually get over it like everyone else had to.
I know Liz has teased you unmercifully for the last few years about you're a provisional member of the family and someday you'll become a real member of the family and all the other things she tells you, which weren't very nice, but she told you anyway. But Garrett, we want you to know that you've been a very special member of our family for an awful long time. And of all the wonderful qualities that you have, and you have those qualities because of these two people, the one that we think is greatest is you always make Liz smile. Liz, you've grown into an amazing woman. Tonight, you're an incredibly beautiful bride. Mom and I love you very much.
I'll never be able to express how much I adore you two. Elizabeth and Garrett, you complete each other. And it's easy to see how crazy you are about each other.
You guys have shown me what supporting each other and encouraging each other and what taking on life together truly means.
A toast to love and laughter and happily ever after. Cheers.
You are my best friend in the entire world, and as hard as it might be, I vow to always let you sing as loud as you want to, even when you get the words wrong to every single song, because I like your version better anyways. I vow to make you and our family my first priority forever and always. I vow to love you and cherish you until my very last days. And in every lifetime, I would choose you.
I vow to tell you and show you every single day that I love you. I vow to be a team together in life. Never forget that marriage is work. Cheer you on throughout life, just as you cheered me on. And to continue to have a relationship, and now marriage, built on friendship, mutual respect, honesty, and love. I love you, Garrett. Thanks, Gillette.
Elizabeth and Garrett, we've heard today and seen over the years the love you have for one another, and couldn't be more excited to see you spend the rest of your lives together. By the power vested in me by the state of California, it is my great honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. Garrett, make it your pride. Mr. and Mrs. Gillette, everyone.
Having someone to love is family. Having someplace to go is home. Having both is a blessing. To the past, for all you've learned. To the present, for all you share. To the future, for all you have to look forward to.